News. I am Connor Spackheimer. Today's story is about how global warming is affecting the weather all around the world. Now to Brad Marchand, who will be interviewing Dee Garn for more on the story. Now to you, Brad.
Hello, I'm here with Dee Garn, a climate scientist from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA. Dee, what's your take on global warming?
I think it's really bad and getting worse every year.
How do you think global warming is affecting our weather?
Well, I think it's that burning fossil fuels is polluting our world and making the weather really hot. Some places that have glaciers are warming up and causing them to melt.
So there's blazing heat in Australia, but what do you think about the weather in places such as New York, with the temperature averaging 10 below zero?
Well, the temperatures in New York are only record low because of a polar vortex, which is a circular cold storm that is dipping in our country for the North Hemisphere, which is the weather coming from north, such as North Pole. So that's why we are getting the cold flooding.
Can you give us some facts or ideas on how to prevent global warming?
Yes, actually I started in the 1700s. People started burning fossil fuels from coal, oil, and it gets to run their cars. But trucks and factories, drive a smarter car. You can help prevent the air pollution by not as much gas and preventing global warming.
Are there any consequences caused by global warming?
Yes, global warming may cause several hurricanes, massive fires, and extreme heat, and melting the polar ice caps.
What else can global warming affect?
Well, it may affect the sea creatures because the sea level has risen about 7 inches in the last century, after noticeably changing in more than 2,000 years.
Thank you for those facts, Dee. Now I'm going to ask you some fun questions. Would you rather live in the cold in New York or in Australia?
I think the cold, just because I've been around it a long time.
All right. Next question. How are you staying warm this winter?
I wear my long johns.
All right. That's it for our interview. Thank you for your time, Dee. Brad Marchand, Channel 8 News. Now to you, Connor.
So as you can see here, from 1881, the natural weather degrees was 13.68. And now from 2010, it is 14.47. And this was caused by pollution and global warming. Well, I'd love to stick around, but I'm just warming up for tomorrow's edition of Channel 8 News. Now it's time for us to storm out because I'm glacier. You got something to do, so have a nice day.